Is God trying to get your attention? God is always trying to get people's attention. Would you even know it if he was trying to get your attention? You see, mankind by its very nature does not seek out God. We have no interest in God. We don't accept God. Paul writes in Romans, "None is righteous, no, not one. No one understands. No one seeks for God." Even when God's tactics become obvious to people, very few of them will seek him out and continue to pursue him. They just refuse to do it. In Matthew, Jesus compared the kingdom of heaven to a king, which is God, who gave a wedding feast for his son, which is Jesus. And they sent his servants out, evangelists, to call those who were invited to come to the wedding feast. But they would not come. They refused. And that's us. Jesus told us that no one can come to me unless the Father who sent me draws him. Now, the word draws here is not a forceful term. It doesn't mean to drag or to pull. It means to entice, to attract, or to woo. God is trying to get the attention of people every minute of every day. Constantly, at this very moment, he's trying to attract people. And he gives them the opportunity to pursue him or to reject him. And today, we are so distracted. We are split. Our attention is split in so many ways. Many people do not see or hear the calling of God, the very invitation of God to enter his kingdom. But God doesn't just use evangelists to invite you. God can accomplish this directly in your heart, and he does this all the time. He can shift your desires and your perceptions. He can raise questions and curiosities in your mind. So what does it look like when God is trying to get your attention? You may discover a puzzling new motivation inside you, something that's completely out of character. You may see a Bible and have a sudden urge to pick it up and read it. You may be scrolling through YouTube videos and you see a video on Jesus or Christianity. And you pause for a moment, thinking maybe you should watch it, but you keep scrolling. You may have a Christian friend or acquaintance, and you suddenly get a feeling that you should sit down with them and talk about Jesus or Christianity, but you don't make that invitation to him. Sometimes you may experience an overwhelming emotional reaction to something that is said during a conversation, or something you read in a book, or something you see while watching a video. This intense emotion, sometimes with unpreventable tears, an intense wave that is unexpected, unexplained, and completely out of character for you. Sometimes this happens when you're by yourself, just in self-reflection of your day. You may have long-held behaviors that you've become very, very used to, and you get a sudden conviction that what you're doing is wrong, that you get this new view of this behavior that shows it for what it really is. And there's synchronicities in life. Synchronicities, some people call them a glitch in the matrix. These are very noticeable, sometimes stunning, and meaningful arrangements of events and patterns in your life that communicate something bigger than everyday life. You just think of a high school friend that you haven't thought of in 20 years, you haven't talked to him in decades, and as soon as you have that thought, your phone rings, and it's him or her. There is no doubt in my mind that these events have happened in your life, these strange occurrences of God trying to get your attention. But you don't have to wait for him to do this again. You can pursue him right now. And the best way for you to do this is to start reading the Bible. Start in the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, the first 4 books of the New Testament. I would start with John. It's a quick read. It's 45 minutes. And it's an eyewitness account of Jesus' ministry, 3.5 years of Jesus' life. his teachings, his miracles, his death on the cross, and his meaning. Now, if you don't have a Bible, don't worry about it. This quick 45-minute read can be done right now because I put a link in the description below that'll take you right to the book of John in a free online Bible resource. Read it right now before you push it off. You do understand that you made it to the end of this video for a reason, right? Oh yeah. God's trying to get your attention. This is how God works. So click on that link, start reading John, learn about Jesus Christ, because God is trying to get your intention. His invitation is for you. God bless you.